Hey guys, it's your boy V back with more Feature content, and we have something awesome for this patch. So we have the Black Panther Tier 4 Shuri Black Panther uniform from the freaking Wakanda Forever uniform. Also, Omega Red finally gets a Tier 3 as well. That's awesome. I am definitely loving this thing. They need to actually give Tier 3 to every single new character. If they keep doing this way, I would be very happy. Anyways, let's just check out the uniforms and stuff. So, two uniforms that we have is the Black Panther King Without a Crown, Combat Superhero Human Male Justice. 1050 is the standard price. Uniform effect now gives you 20% of chain hit damage while attacking, as well as super armor and increase all basic defenses. Really good for alliance battle and other content as well. Tier 3 skill also has been changed, which is nice. I'll have to try to compare it because I don't have the previous tier 3 info, so I'm not sure what exactly they changed, but it has decrease all speed, bleed, stun, paralyze on that skill, 15% ignore defense, ignore target dodge rate by 100%, 80% penetration, 70% proc and some damage. So apart from the paralyze, I don't think it has much. It's still the 70% proc on the skill as well as some damage. That's the only thing from the tier 3 skill. Hopefully it does a lot more damage. Tier 2 passive now has 50% guarantee critical rate. That's a lot. 30% skill damage, 20% bonus damage, and decrease basic damage received by 15%. The passive is now critical damage is not that awesome, but anyways, 100% chance to increase critical damage by 20%. That is really nice. If you have a critical damage, by the way, maxed out at 200%, the 20% will still count. It goes over the cap, so it helps out. The first skill has paralyze, okay, bleed and decrease recovery rate. Nice. Bleed, stun and paralyze again on the second skill. That's nice. Third skill has burn, bleed, recovery rate decrease again, 100% chance to immunity. Also damage accumulation while attacking, 1%. So he does have paralyze and burn. Silence also on the fourth skill, so he could be the meta for alliance battle for the combat hero day. Stun, silence, invincibility on the fourth skill. All basic attacks also increase by 50% as well as some extra damage. Fifth skill has bleed, stun, paralyze, recovery rate. They only made him for alliance battle extreme. There is no alliance battle legend cancel. He has silence, paralyze and burn, and I'm sure they made him to beat Moon Knight for combat hero ABX, and ABX only. He doesn't stand a chance in ABL. Dr. Octopus was already too strong, but this just confirms that he might just be the ABX meta. Now, Shuri stays speed. I hate this thing. I wish and I was really hoping that they would make her combat, but anyways, she is a speed superhero, 1050 crystals. So uniform effect, we get super armor, all basic defenses increase, bonus damage and skill damage increase. Leadership has changed now. Speed type, she gives 35% attack to speed types. What? Passive, chain hit damage and ignore dodge rate by 35%. Also, the tier 2 passive remains the same. What? Why? Oh, wait a second. The tier 2 passive remains the same, so no change. It's a freaking new uniform. It's not even a synergy uniform, so you could basically give the same buff, but she still has the 55% that she already has with the Wakanda Forever other uniform. What's the point of Shuri? Man, what the heck? First skill has nothing. Second skill has silence, stun, incapacitation. Third skill has stun, paralyze, decrease all defenses, damage, immunity. Okay. Fourth skill has fracture, paralyze, invincibility for 3 seconds, 100% proc. And then we have fifth skill, which is bleed, decrease recovery rate, recovery of 30% of HP, and a 50% buff with a 50% attack buff. Why? A tier 3 speed character, we have Luna. For people who do not have the paywall uniform, we still have Spider-Gwen. People have still already been using Black Widow or Shadow Shell. Tier 4s. Why do you need like this? I'm not sure what this uniform offers. Like, she's gonna be level 70, so it's not like she's gonna be insane. And why would you use level 70 Shuri while you can basically tier 4 Luna, tier 4 Spider-Gwen, tier 4 Shadow Shell, even level 80 Shadow Shell. I just don't understand. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed. I was really hoping that they would make Shuri maybe a combat character so that she might have more value as a support, as a main character for the combat female category. This is a bit disappointing. She doesn't have any ignored targeting or nothing, so she's not gonna be obviously PvP. So I think it's just a filler uniform, a better uniform than the previous Yuri uniform, but nothing at all. Maybe. Well, I'll see if we can find something. I'll do some review about this. I'm kind of disappointed, honestly. Like she offers nothing apart from, like, even if they improve the skills and it's better, it might be better. The buff is the same. I would love if actually they would make the buff like 60% to super villain damage. That would make her better. But okay, well, let's just move on. This a bit, I don't know. King's Roar, tier 4 skill of Black Panther. When striker skill is used, we increase the all basic attacks by 40%. Okay, 45% of HP recovery for 1 second, and I think the 1 second could be just one and maybe refreshing as well. I think it will be just 1 second, and you get the following effect for 10 seconds whenever you're dealing critical attack, which is like always. Increase all basic attacks by 20% and maximum for 80%. So that's a pretty big buff actually. So he gets a straight off 40% attack increase, plus he got another 80% every single critical attack you do. So for 10 seconds, you just need 4 critical hits and you should be able to get 80% extra attack. That's a lot. That's freaking 120% attack that we're talking. So I think they did make Black Panther to be meta for ABX. Shuri is definitely disappointed. Omega Red tier 3 also Tentacle Thrash. Stun, Paralyze, Ignore Target Dodge Rate, Invincibility and 50% attack. I'm happy that we can finally tier 3 him as well, which is a good thing. The Mega tier 2 event is going on, so I'm gonna tier 2 him first and then I'm gonna get him to tier 3. So that's a nice one. New artifact, we have the Black Panther Wild Instinct artifact. Instinct critical rate increase and instinct critical damage. I believe this is like it's like Thanos. I believe Thanos also has the same. I guess so. Yeah, it will be helping. It will be helpful in PVE modes. And Shuri and others actually already have the artifacts, so they don't need. Game error fixed it. Fixed is, well, the CDP of Conquest text has been changed and all. So apart from that, it looks all the same. Okay, good thing is that Omega Red is getting a tier 3, so that's a nice thing. If they keep doing this thing for new characters, it would be really nice. We are in the tier 4 department now. Every single new character that gets an upgrade or a new character in the game, they should always get a tier 3 at least. You know, hopefully M'Baku tier 3 soon as well. It would be nice. Tier 4 skill of Black Panther looks really amazing. 120% freaking basic attack increase is awesome. Apart from the really awesome kit that they gave him with this uniform, Shuri honestly looks like a really big disappointment. Unless you want to maybe just get this uniform, collector's item, I don't think there is going to be any use for this uniform. We already have tier 4s in the game, for God's sakes. Why not just make her combat, you know, and maybe make her meta there? So I don't know what they're thinking. Feels like a really disappointing uniform for this long wait. The freaking Wakanda Forever update was like November, December last year, and now like, yeah, I don't know, maybe something happened. Maybe it was January. I forgot when the update was. Anyways, it still has been a lot of months. A bit disappointed with the Shuri uniform. Bad timing, bad thing. Just a selling. They just want to sell the uniform, that's all. Black Panther, on the other hand, looks like a amazing beast with a potential to probably take over ABX from Moon Knight. Also, for those people who want to get some artifacts, you have the 1 to 6 star artifact chance of event also gonna start. So that's a really nice thing if you want to collect some. And then we also have the Spirit of Wakanda. This is how it looks like. It should also show the all uniform also are gonna be on 40% discount. It should show the uniform options, maybe not uniform options. This the rewards and stuff here and there. You can get some great rewards for Shuri, and I don't see anything amazing. You get some of these things, so nothing much apart from that. So apart from the Black Panther, I don't see there is anything amazing for this patch. Anyways, let me know in the comment section what you think about the video, what you think about the patch notes. Kind of disappointed with Shuri, but happy with the Omega Red and Black Panther rework and the tier 4. Let me know what you think about the video in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.